Sucker for Love. First date.
Hello everybody, Phoenix here and welcome to Sucker for Love, First Date. So this time we're continuing with the second chapter. The first one was Lanera and this time it's King in Yellow approaches, which has 6 true endings by the way. Is there gonna be narration?
Chapter 2.
Okay.
The King in Yellow approaches.
So far, from the voice and from the look of her, we could guess that the second one's going to be a Missy in special form. Maybe that's why she's not allowed to walk around at night, because of her true identity or something. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For whatever the luring golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long, wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind the mask lie echoes of descendants and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was it going to work? I'm standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m, which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boys, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift. Huh? Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon. No way, they must be doing something special, like evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, I really hoof it. I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. And this guy looks like the guy from Persona. Fuck, I don't remember what the character's called, but the main protagonist in Persona. At least Persona 5, I know that he's there. And it seems like he's got some blood on him. Lovely. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey, hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway of this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The color of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep brown and red. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up, so but just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink, with gold accent. A book? What? Lanetta? But I died. The world ended. Oh, the shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the... I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is he? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lanetta! Lanetta! If Lanetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lanetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy? What are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
When? Oh, there's a new mask for me. How did you even get in?
Your window was open.
Oh. Huh? No, it's not, and either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
No? And also, this is a new poster. What is the deal? I knew she'd be pissed, and I slammed the door in her face, but not so much so that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why does she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Why doesn't she care, okay? Or that my room is full of evil idols and realistic tokens? Or ritualistic tokens? God damn it, man. How can I not read stuff? I can explain all these stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
How did you know? Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
Oh, really?
You know what this is, don't you?
Oh boy, we get a new diary. It's a gold version of my book, the book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended a reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute, the sky, the suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all of this happen? Oh god, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something and being like, "Here's Johnny," knocking on the doors. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
Well, your voice is kinda scaring me, I guess.
Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
Or that I've never seen this, how do you call it, sprite, and it looks kinda nice, you know, nicely drawn. I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
You know what, forget about it. Just please let me be. Name your price.
So bold.
Oh god.
In that case, I have 3 commands.
I want you to give away your life, I want you to give away your love, and I want you to give away your soul.
Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on.
Oh, great.
So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
What do you mean when you come home? So you're gonna live in my house now? I mean, in my apartment? I would think that you want to have a huge mansion or something, not just a small top floor apartment. But okay, Your Highness? When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means... whatever, it's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through on this. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Deal. Sure, whatever, just a little bit more until I'm in the sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question.
I have a question. What? Why?
Do you agree to my terms?
Where do I sign? What do you get in return? Can I smooch you? Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely why? Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you.
Oh, thank God.
As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
I got a new book. Hells yeah. She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you for a long time.
Yeah.
And you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together.
I've noticed that. I mean, since it is said that you paid the rent, then yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
That's damn right. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. Yeah, we did. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lunetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. She's a witch! Alright, Your Highness, I am ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is? Oh God, again?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
Can you try it again, please? Worcestershire. I don't like this part here. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Okay, it's not that hard. Worcestershire sauce. So, you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Oh God. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword.
Wait, really?
Why else would it be spelled like that?
Well, then I'm an eldritch deity.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Well, then, time for you to turn into an eldritch god and just, you know. Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
I don't know. What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They've got curves I can literally get lost in. Euclidean, probably non-Euclidean.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
King? Your Highness? She's gorgeous. Bonafide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching and Eldritch horror are coming true, and Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lanera. Shit, I kinda got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Oh god, can you please learn to read? Ah, wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lanera.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
What do I get in return?
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
Really now? She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What?
Oh god, look at his eye. Looks awesome, kinda.
You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Mad with lust. You heard me. So, you'll match your offer then?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
Oh god. Wow, okay, I didn't know you're that in love with me. You can't even go with one smooch. Okay, fine. No way. No way, you promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
No, hold on a minute.
2 of them on the lips.
All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
Well, if the world's gonna end, what do I care about that stuff?
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
I'm not a frog. She's blushing, for real?
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Yeah, I'm known to do it all flawlessly. No failures. No, Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
So we're gonna be playing, some type of a roleplay game, okay. Huh? You mean this spell book that I was so afraid of? It's just damn play? This thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
That's also a nice, sprite.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Okay, so no reading. Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals, I mean scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or said a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Oh, that sounds about right, yes. I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Okay, let's break my leg. Wait, first off, all Okay, no, she's perfectly placed, because Lanera was stuck up here the first time. This is the new mask. It looks kind of cool. It looks like a... almost reminds me of the Plague Doctor one. You know, with the big... The King in Yellow, Act 1, Invitation. Setting, exterior. In view of city. Host. Click and drag the first word of this line slowly. Greetings, stranger. Fortune to follow. This is a party for which I belong. Oh yeah, I forgot exterior, not interior. Fuck. Oh, that was so quick. I butchered it all up so quickly. Right, okay, let's go outside. But there's nobody else here. So I'm not gonna read this time. Dearest. Wait, what? Dearest? Greetings, stranger. Fortune ye fellow. This a party for which I bellow. A bellow. I invite the king in yellow. So come all ye in yight. Yetil? Yetil? I don't know. Wear thine mask upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lost Yetil. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yetil?
Yetil, like...
Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yetil. Why attract so much ill will?
Oh my god, you're doing it so well! Now on my part, it's gonna be butched. This just... oh god. That is just what I must seek. See hidden somewhere amongst the mickly. 'Tis one invite I seek. He shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king, as whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yetil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
How many tries did they give you? Cause I'm only having one try for each part, and you think I'm gonna read it all flawlessly. Yeah, screw that. Oh god. Let's go. Wearing the expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, prepared for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. What? Yes, I did it! I should play in dramas, I think.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Oh, thank you. Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
Oh yes, I sure am.
Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
The stone on the street. I was I was close. I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
Oh god. Okay. It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Yeah, don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Yeah, well, Macbeth is a tree. Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Oh, thank you. Whoa, hey, what's happening to you? Is my graphics dying?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps.
Oh,
You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule.
oh, okay.
It can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines.
So that's why you cannot be here at night, because there's no light.
In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She literally vanished when the sun sets. What a Cinderella like hers. That also explains how she got in my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close my curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer.
Oh, so that's why she said she's moving in or whatever, and that's why she said whenever I come back home, you'll address me as your highness.
Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Till then, I bid you adieu.
Adieu to you, miss. Wait, already? Oh, on the forehead. This time I've got golden hair. And then explodes. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Well, you know what I'm gonna go with, right? Lanetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lanetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lanetta, or do I follow Esther this time? She is offering twice as many smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lanetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lanetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feels kinda sticky? Back to reality. Whoop, there goes rabbit. Choke, he's so mad. Check. I said check. Yeah, we're all golden. So, wait, so I cannot pick between books. I've actually got only this one as an option. Perform the calling ritual. Wait, you want me to call for Lanetta once more? Alright then, let's do that. So turn off all the lights. Turn on the red candles. Find your ritual necklace. And do this. Are you gonna go and read that? Mortal, for what purpose have you...
Darling, it's you!
Yes. Hey Lanetta. It's nice to see her despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to the world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Oh, well, whatever you say, it always sounds so nice, you know? Just as I thought. Only, then why am I still here? Just to suffer? Why did I survive when the rest of the reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
You're keeping me alive in your
You're
dreams.
still here because I'm I'm still dreaming about you.
I thought so. I said it. I'm so smart.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
That means I'm existing in two worlds. One of Estes and one of Leneras. That's actually kind of sweet. In a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Oh. Well, I didn't expect this one. Even gods? That can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
Oh yeah, just 50, don't worry about it. There's only like 50 of you? In all? She probably knows Esther very closely.
Kind of a big family, huh?
And you all understand each other very well, I presume. Family. Do you know Esther?
Esther? Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together.
Oh shit, yeah, sorry.
Especially not my sister.
Oh, fuck. Oh no. So I'm starting to date your sister while I'm dating you. Well, that's splendid. Sister?
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't have great relationship with her.
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Heh. Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward.
Darling, what's that on your forehead?
Oh god. Oh, she noticed. What?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it, darling?
She forced me to do it.
If it is, well, you die here.
Okay, well, it was nice having a second chat with you, Lynetta. I appreciate that you dream of me and you know all, but did Esther leave a kiss mark on my face when she kissed me? I should have checked the mirror before I did check, but it didn't want to do anything about it. It's
It's what?
come on, man, just bullshit it. A mailman.
Say something.
It was a mailman. A mailman kissed me. I swear. It's ritual paint.
Ritual paint?
Yeah, it's one of those steps needed for your rituals. Haha.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's special because it's gold.
Which ritual?
Oh fuck. The one where you have to go through Macbeth. Oh, it's a secret.
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can spare you.
Yes, as I said, a mailman.
But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll stop being so sweet. Okay?
Okay. You wouldn't care if I had a human girlfriend?
Of course not. Why would I care about that? When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move.
Oh.
For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
Oh. Grandma Roxanne?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the black goat of the woods? Or the mother goddess of fertility?
Oh. A fertility goddess, you say?
No funny ideas, mister.
God
There's
damn
no
you.
telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have like 49 other family members. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now I should work through Lynetta's spell again. Edge's hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Sheesh. Listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? So, I did this before? Was it? Oh. Oh. The blood just won't go away. Oh god. What? What did I just do? She disappeared. Is she stuck here? No? She's not here. I'm confused. We're no amulet or robe, okay. Ritualistic knife, and just go with this. Oh, right, I need to go back to the bathroom. Oh god, this time it looks a bit, ski. Shit. Still as unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now. Forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
Yay, let's have
Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
No, only if it's cloudy. Oh no. No, wait,
What? What is it?
You sure you wanna do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that?
Uh,
Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
yes. Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back.
Yeah, don't worry.
Bye, I love you.
That was a close one. If I opened that window, Esther would have come. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared and Lunetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, it's go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lunetta, I need to make absolutely sure that the windows never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Oh, no, okay. I'm not gonna open it because I already know what happens. Oh, God. Okay, now this is gonna be a tough one. I understand why there's like 6 true endings now. This is probably gonna take me a few hours to complete. Robe, right. We need the robe too. Hello, handsome. My mouth, I can move it again, just like the last time. Okay, calm down, focus. If I can control my hand, then... Hey!
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. It seems I still have my muscle memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian!
Jawohl.
Oh, that's so sweet! You learned to say I love you! You must have been studying, huh?
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty fluent now, right? What?
Well, vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya.
Oh, yeah,
And
right.
since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Oh. Guess I have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... it's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to read the... alien, whatever the alien language that is. Rolls of the tongue in comparison hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Right, that makes sense, yes. Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Elvish? Oh, Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
That's true. That's true. Wow, okay, now she's also smart. I want her instead of I forgot her name already. Shit. This is a good one. Eldritch Embrace, very spooky. Don't worry about it. Lynetta?
Yes, darling?
I'm just checking, but you haven't tampered with my book, right?
What do you mean?
This Eldritch Embrace spell, it looks a bit different from the other rituals.
How strange! Oh, what's the use? You caught me. It's not a real ritual.
No?
I see how hard you're pushing yourself to make it through these spells for my sake. I thought maybe you could use a break from the real rituals, so I could spoil you a little.
Ah, that's actually pretty sweet of you, but there's no time for breaks.
Not even a quick one?
I can lose sight of my singular goal, smooching her.
Well, alright. I'll leave you to it then.
You're living?
There's something I need to check on. It's probably nothing, but you haven't seen anything strange lately, have you?
No. I've seen plenty of strange things lately. Outer gods, hands with mouths.
I meant things beyond the usual strangeness.
Esther?
You haven't noticed anything watching you, have you?
No.
Sorry, I guess I'm being the strange one, huh?
Maybe.
I'll just be right back. Stay safe, okay?
Okay. Okay, so don't worry about these steps and the winky face and the thumbs up. All you have to do is give Lynetta a big hug. I love you, love you. Not switch. Let's go on. Wait, that's a new one. Banquet. Performing this ritual after Estes banquet will... Hold up a second. Masquerade. I think I've done the masquerade part. Well, you know what time it is. I mean, the problem is that I don't know how this game goes on here. I mean, should I just keep on going with this one? Okay. I like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this?
What?
When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
Oh shit, okay.
As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Oh, who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Gonna take a nap before you? Well, end everything?
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did. Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me.
I don't remember that part.
Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed.
Yes.
So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
Sure. Sweetheart. I can do that. So now that I think about it, you know, the last time she said, oh, I wish you could make such offerings to me all the time. So in a way, as long as she is dreaming of me, I can indeed always prepare a new cake. Huh. I'm quite smart, am I not? Have a ritual knife and just go with this one. This should probably be one ending. And then we'll do some mixing. If I'll have time. I'm kind of running out of time though, so...
Wait!
What?
I need to talk to you first.
Oh. What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual?
Okay.
What if I stayed to sleep longer, so we could have a little more time together?
Well, that works for me too, you know? I
Just
guess.
you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true.
But I've already stabbed myself like 4 times in the heart.
Doesn't that sound nice?
Yeah, it does. It does sound nice. What? What? Oh, that's what. Wait, no, what?
Wait, no!
Oh, shit.
We were finally going to be together forever!
She's crying.
We would have been so happy!
This reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually. Or worse, it becomes... it becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us. And take a good look at me. Is this what you want our reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever
Can never come true. But we can be together for a short time. Forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there's no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. You can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Darling! Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Wow, wow. My darling looks like this. Remember that when you dream to see him again. That's a good one. So that's awake and second. Wow, okay, I've done so much already. Dark Communion? Oh god. So there's 3. There's 1. So I've kind of skipped some parts, it seems. There are 2 more options from the final pledge. Huh. Then
Why did you lock me out, darling? Heavens below! What happened to you?
I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here, happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face? No, baby. I don't care about any of that. I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like. I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
Lanera.
Shh. Just let me hold you.
She's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes tearing off my face worth it. Almost.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Okay. I end up blacking out from the pain, waking up sometime later in my bed. The golden mask was nowhere to be found. Also, I've noticed there's a purple heart, like broken up heart or something. Can we talk to her? No, we can't, okay. Well then, time to perform the dark communion, which is right here. She doesn't say thank you this time anymore. So we just start doing this. Wait. Stop. Leonora takes the book from my hands.
We need to talk. I wanted to apologize for being so nasty to you earlier.
Oh, fuck. Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you.
I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here. Not now. You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago. So, let's break up.
Wait, what? You want us to break up? Lynetta, I'm sorry.
Don't be. There's no need to end this reality just so we can have an unhealthy, failing relationship. So, I'll go back to sleep before billions die for my sake.
But where do we go from here? What's left after today?
Tomorrow, silly.
You're taking the book with you too?
I'm just giving it back to Moo. It's not like I'll have a need for it. Hopefully this book never finds its way back to your world. For your sake, and mine. I'll handle the book, but if you survive, could you throw out the rest of these summoning artifacts? It's no good to keep things that remind you of me, you know?
I'm sorry.
It's a beautiful day outside. You should open the window. Maybe let in some light. Maybe there's still a chance for us. In reality, far from this one. But the best I can do in this one is spare you.
Oh. You're not going to kill me?
No, I am going to kill you. To spare you from the slow, agonizing end.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sparing you the pain of being alive when the fog lifts and reality sets in. You won't have to live to see the consequences of the spells you've already completed. At least this way, you won't feel a thing.
You're too kind.
Goodbye, darling. It was fun.
And a smooch. Till we meet again. So, this was one ending. I think the third ending is going to be after the banquet. So Act 3 performed.
Thank you!
We skip this part and once again be gone.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Oh no, I know what's gonna happen this time. We spent all our food for the banquet, so there's gonna be nothing left. Or, wait, what? Excuse me, but what? I thought I've done it after the... Oh, no robes. There we go. I already used up my supplies to cook for Esther. All that's left is leftovers from her banquet.
That's no good, darling. It's no good to leave dirty dishes out, especially after eating so much. You know, it's important to take your diet seriously. You should be more careful when your health is on the line.
I'll remember that.
This much food. It's surprising that you were able to eat it alone.
Yeah, well, I know I don't look it, but I'm a big eater, especially with sweets.
You're so interesting, darling. I'm learning something new about you every day.
I can't tell if she's onto me or if she's in denial, but I sense I'm in trouble.
It just can't be helped if you got a sweet tooth. Do you want me to feed you the last of it?
Oh god, it's just the bones. What? The leftovers? I'm good.
It's no good to waste food, darling.
Oh god, no, you were right. I should watch my diet more carefully.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate, as they say.
Wait, didn't I say that before sometime? At some point? Was that in this game? I've already heard about this one. About this quote. I don't know. I'm full.
Make room in your dessert stomach.
She's merciless.
Say ah.
No.
You don't want to eat? I wonder if this isn't the food that you like. It sounds like you're saying this was for someone else. But that can't be right. After all, my darling wouldn't secretly be hosting communion with other gods behind my back. Right, darling?
Positive? Those are dangerous eyes. I've got my back against the wall here. Even if she knows I have to keep up appearances here, or she'll drag me to oblivion without a second thought. I've recently unclenched my teeth and opened my mouth. A juice-soaked morsel from the leftovers is shoveled into my mouth. It feels gritty with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. It tastes strangely. I can't even begin to guess what food this used to be. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow whole. If I just bite it in half once and swallow the pieces, I might get it down before I gag. As I bite down, it bursts like a tomato, filling my mouth with a sweet juice. It tastes extremely fruity, sort of pineapple-y even. That is good. It's better than good. It's great. It's godlike nectar, insanely addictive ambrosia. More, I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. It's seriously like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel the immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food fade to utter disgust. The mere thought of even eating anything else makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth with as much as I can. The smooth nectar bursting from every bite swims around in my mouth, coating every surface. It's so delicious that it's making my mouth tingle. Huh? Did it just bite my cheek? Why do I taste blood? The dual tingling suddenly turns into a sharp sting, then into an unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. It's like my mouth is being digested. I lurch to spit it out, but my willpower fails it. I just can't bear to spit it out. It's too good. Just a little while longer. Let me chew it just a little while longer. The food falls out of my mouth with a splat as I heap off bloody viscera. It might be imagination, but I swear I spat out twice as much as I put in my mouth. The horror.
Good boy. You know how much I love to spoil you. Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right?
I don't remember, but I guess.
One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again.
I wonder what's gonna happen this time. What now? Lynetta takes the book from my hands.
We need to talk.
Again?
I wanted to apologize for being so nasty to you earlier.
When? When you fed me the acid?
Truth is, even though I knew you were acting strangely, I was still clinging to you selfishly because I was so mad at you. I just wanted to have the best groundwork for a happy future together. So I thought I could scare you straight. But now I know that's not possible. Not here. Not now. You're just not the same person that ended reality for me so long ago. So, let's break up. Take care.
Take care, okay. Friend zoned, oh no. No kiss. Oh no. Okay, so we have all Lynetta's endings, I think. Yes, okay, now we just need the King in Yellow approaches, so Estes endings.